a couple of lessons in this one, which we don't really seem to have a resolution to. In 2018, ABC was running a show called The Proposal. It only ever ran one season, but it would become controversial after its very first episode aired. A show contestant named Michael J. Friday was eliminated from the show in the first round of rooting prospective suitors. That elimination would have been seen, I guess, in the second episode of the show. But by then, he's been accused by a Milwaukee, Wisconsin area woman of facilitating her sexual assault in November 2017. She wrote her experience in a public Facebook post. She said she matched with Friday, who she did not initially name on Tinder. And when she agreed to meet in a common area of an apartment building, she was given a drink and introduced to two men in their 50s as Friday's friends. He leaves. She has one more drink while waiting for him, and she believes that drink was spiked. She was then assaulted by the two men for some 5 hours. Friday never returned, and she says that she was threatened afterward. She would say she came forward because seeing him on television after not being held accountable was too much. ABC pulled episode 2, which also showed Friday, and continued airing the remainder of the season, vowing to do better with vetting reality television show contestants. About a month later, a second woman would come forward to allege she had been sexually assaulted by Friday after meeting him through Tinder. Several others would anonymously complain that Friday had a history of groping and making explicit comments to women at open mics at Milwaukee comedy clubs. We have no further updates since then. Friday seems to have disappeared. No charges have ever been filed as far as we can tell. He is, of course, innocent until proven guilty. However, that doesn't mean the public will want to bother watching him on some reality show or other. Consequences aren't always of the legal variety. And here's the lesson here. If producers want to avoid massively negative publicity, they should probably spend a little more time vetting people who will be involved in their program. And if you are some slimy dude who would drug a date's drink and then abuse her, well, don't count on staying hidden because you think the woman might be too embarrassed to come forward or she might blame herself. It may happen a lot, but a lot of women are coming forward when it happens to them, making the shadows these guys try to hide in lighter and lighter all the time. And here's a clue: informed and enthusiastic consent. Well, that's just sexy as hell. If you've been abused in this way, please reach out. You may not want to go to police with your allegations, but talk to someone you trust. In Canada, you can see a list of resources at endingviolencecanada.org. And in the US, you can see a list of resources at RAINN, that's RAINN.org. You're not alone, though it may feel like it. You're never alone. And thank you for listening. If you're enjoying these videos and you want to see more, please click the subscribe button and hit those notifications so that you don't miss any uploads. We appreciate you. Thanks.